Welcome back to another episode of Silk Sessions After Hours Unfiltered. I'm your girl, Mimi Michelle, your hairstylist, your author, and your podcaster. And happy Monday. I hope you had a wonderful weekend because I did. It was wonderful. When I tell you it was wonderful, it was wonderful. And you ask me why it was wonderful? Because I had another birthday dinner. The shenanigans continues. So just take a look at this and then I'll explain. So the birthday shenanigans continues. And since my girl Delana wasn't able to come to my party, she decided to do dinner for me at her house.
So it's my girl's birthday. I missed her party last weekend, so we're doing a do-over just for me and her and a couple of our girlfriends. So the August birthday girl requested my husband's famous oxtail.
They are famous.
So he did some oxtails for her today. This is special order, just for her. So get into it. I want you to look at that, just falling off the bone. Those are Lance Guest oxtails. Yeah, in that Delana Guest gravy. Then we're gonna move over here. We did, let's see, some cabbage and sausage for her. Get into it. The cabbage real good. We did, for those of us that she may not share, we wanted some chicken in here too, because we didn't know how she was going to do with the oxtails.
I'm sharing, because sharing is
She
caring.
did ask, and this is going, so this is hot. Hold on.
Oh,
we're
come
gonna turn
on,
that
come
off.
on, come on. We know what it
She
is.
brought the sweet potatoes back there. She asked for the sweet potatoes, and then she asked for this special order, and it's a variation of the recipe. So we gonna see what you think about it. But it's that mac and cheese.
Ooh, yes.
Get into it.
So, as you can see, my girl Delana, her and her husband, they were out of town for the birthday party. And so she was like, "Hey, I'll throw you a dinner." Now, first she wanted to take me out for my birthday. And I was like, "Nah, you don't gotta do that, friend." I was like, "If you just make me some macaroni and cheese, and then we can wear our pajamas and chill, and I'll hang out at your house." And so she not only made macaroni and cheese, y'all, she threw all the way down. And them oxtails, I just finished my oxtails today. They were delicious. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart, D, because you didn't have to do that. And not only did she throw me a nice dinner, but she bought me a nice gift too. I want to share with y'all. Hold on. And I was smart. I got my readers. So she bought me this beautiful vessel, this huge candle. I'm going to put it somewhere in here because it matches everything. When I say everything, everything. And it smells so very good. But then she got me, and she know I like stuff like this. She got me this book, and it says, a positive, a year of positive thinking, daily inspirations, wisdom, and courage. What's going on with Mike? And I was like, that is wonderful. So, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to start off with today. I'll leave that one personal. But what I will do is start off with the one that I wish I would have had this book when my birthday came. So, August 14th says, stand tall, rise up, and the world will meet you there. Ain't that some Leo ish? Ain't that some Leo ish? I'm like, just do what you do. Let the world catch up with you. And baby, I'm about to get it on and cracking. So what I'll do is the positive affirmations that I read daily. I will share them with y'all. So y'all ready to get this thing crack-a-lacking? Now I want you to get involved. I want you to ask questions. I want you to leave your comments and subscribe to my channel because y'all know we have a good time over here. As y'all can see, I didn't crochet my hair. Let me just share with y'all what I did. I did to me what I tell my clients not to do. So, for my birthday, I put the extensions in, and I didn't feel like doing clip ins, and I didn't have time to sit down with my stylist that like does my sew ins or does my braids. And so I just bonded the tracks in. But then when I shampooed my hair, they kind of matted together with my hair. And then I ran out of bond remover and I'm a little thin. So until my hair grows back, I will be wearing crochets, which I like wearing crochets anyway. And ain't this, they call me um the blue hair bandit, but I did a little combination. Every now and then I do a half blue, half purple. I showed y'all that before. So let's get it started. Y'all ready for this cocktail for conversation? Are you ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Get down. All right, I missed y'all so much. Okay, so let me put that over here. Today's cocktail for conversation, I named it the side piece because y'all know my favorite cocktail is the sidecar. And I said, I want to start switching up ingredients to see how it work and see what it do. So before I give y'all the ingredients, which will be later on in the episode, I'm just going to taste it and tell y'all what it tastes like. Then I'll tell y'all what I switched it out. Now, if this side piece ain't working, we're going to give it the side eye. Ooh, let's see. Let me see. Hmm. It's not bad, but it don't make me go, ooh. I probably could have left an ingredient out. I'll tell y'all what it was. I'm gonna take one more sip. This thing got a little warm too. Eh, okay. Yeah. All right. So let's get into it. Let's get it popping. So first, I want to start off with Michael Wright, aka Eddie Kane Jr. When I
It's time to say goodbye. Eddie, this is forever. I know. I'll miss you all. Goodbye, Eddie. Take care, brother. Farewell. Goodbye.
Jr. When I saw that over the weekend, that just broke my little heart. I love the Five Heartbeats. He also played in Sugar Hill. But the Five Heartbeats made him the star. Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up, stand up. Oh my God. Oh, it takes more than love to build it up, to build it up. Come on, Duck. Let's do it. Let's do it like we did it in the tunnel. Oh my God. My cousin hit me up. She was like, girl, I said, I know my feelings is hurt. I was just talking about that movie. We talk about that movie every single day. But my favorite line, I got two favorite lines in that movie when he was like, you ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it. Or he was like, how's it feel to be me? But the redemption part in the movie to me when he was like, I feel like going on. I cried. I still get misty teary eyed. And now Michael Wright has gone to be with the Lord, prayerfully. Because I don't know his beliefs. But I will say this. He played the hell out of Eddie Kane Jr. He no, he played that part. So rest well, Michael. And I should have known he was amazing. My daddy name was Michael. But anywho, and he looked like, well, he was 70, but he looked like he was sick. So if he was sick, I pray that you rest well. And I pray that your family has peace and blessings. Okay, now let's get into these topics. Let me try this one more again. I sure hate. It's not okay. It's not bad. Let me give y'all the ingredients. Okay. So normally when I make my sidecar, I put 2 ounces of cognac, an ounce of orange liqueur, and a half an ounce of lemon juice. That's it. Maybe like a hint of simple syrup because I don't really have time to sugar the rim. Okay. So with this, I did 2 ounces of the gin, the another Hendrix, and maybe it was the gin I used. Maybe if I would have used plain gin instead of the another Hendrix, it probably would have been okay. But I think I know where I screwed up. So I used 2 ounces of the Hendrix. I used an ounce of orange liqueur and a half an ounce of lemon juice, but I should have omitted that simple syrup. I think the simple syrup took it over the top. And maybe if I wouldn't have put that in there, because it's a little sweet, sweet strong, if that makes any sense. So, oh, let me give it one more swig. Maybe I should have put. I mean, it's tolerable. I'm not gonna waste this. Okay, I'm gonna say it's delicious. No, it's good, but I won't do that anymore. All right, let's get it cracking. Stranger danger. There was a point in time where we taught our kids not to speak to strangers. We need to get back to that. Y'all take a look.
Do you know who he is? Why are you taking pictures of them? With them? No, why?
Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch you. Go home. You go home. No, not you. You stay here. Yeah, run! Hey! Walk with them! Prince! Walk with them. Walk them home. You're not Prince. You look like Prince. But you, I know you. Walk with them. I don't know who this guy is, but he's taking pictures of them little girls. Go. Take them home. Them right there. Take them home. Make sure they make it home. Janiyah, I forget her name. Yeah, Janiyah. Yeah, her. Make sure they get home. I don't know who that guy is, but he was taking pictures of them.
In our community, our mama, like I remember my mama used to be like, hey, don't talk to nobody you don't know. You just keep it going. Them little girls sitting there having a whole conversation with this man, letting the man take their picture. Ain't nobody teaching these kids. Don't do it. We need to get back to no. Say no. I tell my niece, you don't know him. Don't say nothing to him. These kids today are too damn friendly. That's what they are. They too damn friendly. And I don't play that. They used to teach us in school, stay away from strangers. They used to lock a school down if they thought it was a strange person outside. No, we got to get back to teaching our children not to talk to people they don't know. And then he was just, hey. No, nigga, because you got in that car, started talking to somebody in the front seat, and that car took off. I'm telling you, you better watch your children. You better train up your children in the way to go, or they will depart from you and they won't be coming back. You got to teach these kids. Don't just be talking and being friendly to everybody. That ain't gonna work. Our next topic, this used to be a thing. This, as far as I knew, it still was a thing. Who is that outside my house? Who is that outside my house? See, I got my window open. It's getting a little dark outside, but I was like, let me tape Silk Sessions early because sometimes my tapes are too late and then I got to edit and I be tired. So, I see you. I see you. You might not see me, but I see you. Anyway, back to our scheduled programming. Take a look.
A customer really just asked me if she could hold on to her receipt, and if the item she bought goes on sale, can she come back with the receipt and get the difference? What store lets you come back with your receipt anytime to give you the difference if the item goes on sale?
Can somebody please inform her? You can do that. So say you go to Bed Bath and Beyond. No, Bath and Body Works, because Bed Bath and Beyond is out of the business. And you have your receipt. And those things go on sale. You bring your receipt in, they gonna give you the difference. They used to do that at New York and Company. Before it was New York and Company, it used to be Learners. They used to do that at Macy's. Before it was Macy's, they used to do that at what? Foley's. Yeah, they did do that. And maybe somebody should talk to you and tell you that, yeah, if that shit go on sale, and it ain't been a long time, okay? But if it go on sale, might be not that bad. I'm about to burp. If it go on sale and you got your receipt, they'll credit you the difference. Try it. Y'all try it and y'all tell me if it still works. Because I guess a lot of people don't do that anymore because most people shop online. Speaking of shopping online, ooh, let me show y'all something. Ain't that cute? Girl, I got that from Temu. And it came in a set of 2. I got it from Temu. You know, I was talking about Temu. What's wrong with this mic? It's swaggling around. Hold on. It's time for me to get some new stuff. All right, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. But yeah, that used to be a thing. You could take your receipt back. All right, what we got next? Ooh, why they didn't have this when I was going to school? I'd have never missed. Take a look.
So Detroit Public Schools is paying their students for perfect attendance $100 a week. For each qualifying week you miss no days of school, you get $100. Visa gift card. They saying they trying to help reduce chronic absenteeism. And now they done expanded it to the middle school students from grades 6 through 8. They get $50 a week. Where was this at when I was in school? Huh?
If they had this when I was going to the school, I'm telling you, if they would have had that given some coin. Okay, especially in my time, my mama was working 3 to 11, 11 to 7. She was trying to make ends meet. My daddy wasn't around. She was doing her best to make it get happen, to make it get done. That $100 a week would have came in handy. So big ups to Detroit. And even with them giving away the money, kids still are not coming to school. That is crazy to me. Speaking of crazy, did y'all know, and why are people not talking about this, that in Gary, Indiana, they haven't had lights for over 2 weeks?
Still without power. They've got nothing. Tonight, the region's electric company reports that about 40,000 customers don't have power. That is down from almost 375,000. But they say that Gary, Indiana may not be completely restored until
2
next
weeks?
Tuesday. Residents.
A friend of mine told me that last week, and I was like, you got to be joking. Because I asked him about it. I said, how's your grandmother? He was like, they don't have no lights. And I was like, you mean they don't have lights? He was like, no, the whole city haven't had lights in 2 weeks. And now I'm starting to see it come up on my feed. These people haven't had lights in the whole entire city in Gary, Indiana. And that ain't the place not to have no good electricity, if you know what I'm saying. You liable to come home and don't have anything in your good old house. So y'all pray for Gary. Y'all pray for Indiana. Y'all just pray that they get some power. They need power. Can you imagine all the food they had? You imagine the people getting vandalized. It's just not right. And I wonder why they don't have power. I'm going to do my research and find out why they don't have any power. And I'm going to let y'all know tomorrow. All right. Now, who then effed up Thanksgiving? Who did it? Take a look.
The men are assaying the turkeys. The workers at a Butterball turkey plant were caught assaying, full blown assaying the turkeys. These men were caught on video putting their thinglings inside of the turkeys' vajayjay before the turkeys were. Other men at this meat processing facility were caught putting their inside of the turkeys Other men were violently abusing the turkey by stomping on them until they were unalive. And these same men will stop the entire production line, like the conveyor belt that has like all the turkeys. They will stop that just to assay the turkeys. In the investigation report, it says that the men who were assaying the turkeys were also bragging about it to other co-workers. I hope it's very clear now why women choose the bear. No one is safe. Hide your kids, hide your wives, your girlfriends, hide your couch. Hide your turkeys.
Now I have to do something else for Thanksgiving, which I said I wanted to anyway. I was like, I may do some barbecue and I may grill for Thanksgiving this year. Then I was like, hey, I need to start buying my Cornish hens now because I was going to do Cornish hens because that's a whole lot of turkey. But now somebody is effing the birds. I'm really going to try to stop cursing so much, but it's really hard. But that's just nasty. The world is perverted. What kind of perversion is that you sticking your weenie meat in the turkey's hoo-ha hole? That's crazy. That's nasty. I don't know what this world is coming to. Yes. The rhythm, the rebel. Oh, I love them. I love them. When I was growing up, oh my God, I was just like, when that song would come on, you got to be a certain age. So maybe I don't know. Anyway, Public Enemy was my jam. And they were smart and they sang about power to the people. And when that song used to come on, I used to be like, the rhythm, the rebel. And that's when my knees was good. All right. Lisa. Come on, Lisa. Y'all take a look.
Hello, stay in the car. The reason I pulled you over is you can't have your license plate like that and you don't have a front plate. Do you have your license and insurance?
No.
Okay, do you have an ID?
No.
Okay, what's your name?
I don't know, but I'm recording this.
That's fine.
You seem pretty rude.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, why can't I have my license plate like that? I've been pulled over so many times.
Okay.
Not one cop
Number one,
like
you don't have a front license plate. Number two, your license plate is bent.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So it's a violation either way of an improper display of registration plate. May I please see your license and insurance on this car, please?
Can I see the guidelines where it says your license plate is not on, right?
So you need to have one affixed to the front of the car and one affixed to the rear of the car.
How come I've been pulled over millions of times and no one's ever said that?
Well, you're in Carpentersville, ma'am. So do you have your license?
Different rules.
Okay, do you have your license and insurance?
Is this private property? I mean, can you really pull me over here? This isn't a parking lot.
Okay. Do you have your license and insurance?
I'm asking you a question. Can you really pull me over
How
here?
many times do I have to ask you for your license? So are you refusing to ID yourself?
This is not a parking lot. This road that you were driving on?
It's a public road, by the way, but keep going.
What is your problem?
Okay, I need to see your license and insurance. This is the 5th time I've asked you.
I'm asking questions. That's all I'm doing.
Yes.
You're wasting my time.
Okay.
I get to waste your time.
Okay.
Okay?
That's fine. Are you refusing to ID yourself? That's all I need.
I don't have a driver's license with me.
Okay, do you have any ID on you?
Would you like to see it on my phone?
Sure. Do you have any ID? What's your name?
Lisa Fleischman.
Lisa? Okay. Do you have anything with your name and date of birth on it?
Yeah, I'm going to show you my driver's license.
Gotcha. Hey Lisa, I hate to bear the bad news. You have a warrant for your arrest out of DuPage County, okay? They hold a valid warrant with no bond, okay? So I do need you to step out. You will be placed under arrest, okay? So at this point in time, you are under arrest, so please just comply with us. I'd like you to step out. You're going to be handcuffed. One of these nice female officers, okay? So you are under arrest for a warrant, okay? So please step out
I never got any information on it.
Okay, well, DuPage just holds a valid warrant, okay? So please step out of the car, okay?
For what?
So I will have to say, by policy, if you do not step out of the car, we will use force, okay? So please just step out of the car so I can place you under arrest, okay? So you are under arrest at this point.
And then what happens now?
You're going to go down to DuPage County.
The complexion for the protection is real, and these people getting beside themselves. Lisa, first of all, you You draw attention to yourself, not attention. You draw attention to yourself, girl, with all that Trump shenanigans on your ride. You got your Jeep hooked up with all the modifications, but they're all Trumpified. And so you didn't have your front plate, which I get because I got a Jeep. I don't have a front plate. There's no place to put it. So I keep it in the car. Okay. Then your back plate is bent. Then you got warrants. Then I'm answering the questions. It's mighty funny. The things that other people do that we just can't do. If we get pulled over, we get yanked out the car. We don't get, if we ask one question, it is a whole wrap. They yanking us out the car. She just talking, then had the nerve when they told her she was going to the jail to start crying and whining. I mean to tell you, y'all got to cut it out. Y'all turn it on real quick too, real good. It's funny to me. Last but not least, period. I'm just gonna say, period. And I think everybody, every man, okay, should have this experience. Take a look.
Take it off me. Time to test Donald with a period cramp simulator at the gym.
Can I wear your shirt?
Not David, eager to help Donald get ready for this experience, especially right after his own. Remember this?
Level.
I can't do this. Pineapple.
Was that your safe word?
It's pineapple, switch.
Let's see how Donald does.
There we go. I'm turning it on. Okay. I'll control it.
Why? Okay, wait.
Because, as a woman, we don't know when our cramps are coming.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah?
I don't hear nothing you saying. I'm just worried about this.
I'm just going to go to 2.
Can you warm me?
When I do it?
Well, yeah. Can you warm me?
I'm not going to warn you. Do you feel anything yet?
No.
Why are you like... All right, so that put me at a level 3. I'm going to put you at a level 3.
Oh!
I'm going to put you at a level 3.
Oh! Okay. Bro, that dude, no. Bro, you don't know when it's coming, and it just shocks you, bro.
So this just feels like a little discomfort. So let me go up a little. I'm just gonna go up to level 4.
All right.
So level 5, this right here, I would say, is like, okay, I'm feeling a little discomfort, but I still gotta cook for everyone, go to work, do my presentations, do my tests at school, while feeling like this. Right? Yeah. All right, let's level it up a little bit.
Whoa.
Let's do some squats.
All right, let's go.
Because working out really helps get the blood flowing when you do have your cramps. It's really good for you.
Wait, y'all work out like this?
Yes. So let's hold it. Are you good? You want to go up a little more?
No, take this off me. Take it off me.
Marquise.
I think every man should have this menstruation simulator. Sorry, not stimulate, but it is stimulating. So this is the period simulator, and they put it on, and you could put it on the woman and the man at the same time, and the man can experience what it feels like to have cramps. Cramps are horrendous. And because cramps hurt so bad, but yet we still got to go to work. We still got to clean up. We still got to go to the gym. We still have to do all the things. And these men was punking out. They do the same thing about you just having a baby until they sit there and watch that baby, that hoo-ha open up 10 centimeters and watch it come out and it's filled all the goo and stuff. To me, it was beautiful. I saw my sister have my nephew. My nephew was about to die when his babies came. But you have an appreciation for the woman. The woman's body goes through a lot. So men, any man that I meet, I think I'm going to invest in one of those. I don't have a cycle anymore. Well, I do, but I don't. But it's not like it was when I was growing up. It's just like, and then it's over. I'm going to invest in that. And the next time a man says that a woman is overreacting, he got to get it. I think all my friends should go through it. I think I'm going to have a party and invite all my homeboys over here and hook them all up and see what they say. And then I'm going to film it too, just like she did. Well, that's our time. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your girl, Mimi Michelle, your hairstylist, your author, and your podcaster. And you have been watching what? Silk Sessions After Hours Unfiltered. Until tomorrow, let's do it. And okay, I'm not saying don't make this cocktail, but what I am saying is I could have had something else. It didn't give me that hoo-ha, that ooh-ah-ah sensation. It was cool. Y'all know if the cocktail has to wow me, and I wasn't wowed. I'm gonna add some ice on it though. And I'm gonna go have me a cigar and edit this episode for tomorrow. And then tomorrow, I'm finna start doing my research so I can make something real good. Okay. 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 I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. And tell a friend, tell a foe, tell somebody that you know. Don't miss the episode. All right. Love you. Bye.